welcome to Colonial Fieldhouse for our matchup between the Plymouth Whitemarsh Colonials and the Wissahickon Trojans. The Colonials come into this game 0-2 after falling down 20 points against Simon Gratz last week. Wissahickon comes in today 1-3 after a loss by 4 points against Upper Darby. Now I'm going to send it over to Jason Green and Lenny Brenner.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Colonial Fieldhouse for tonight's CITV broadcast between your Plymouth Whitemarsh Colonials and the Wissahickon Trojans. I'm Lenny Brenner alongside my friend Jason Green. We're going to send it over to the sideline now for Jason Wyke, who's going to tell us a little bit more about Wissahickon.
Wissahickons coming into this game at 1-3. They have a pretty competitive squad. They've lost a couple games with only a matter of a couple points. Their coach is known for bully ball. He uses it specifically against Plymouth Whitemarsh, being physical, getting in their face, making them uncomfortable. He's going to make them try to go in the three-point line and shoot. It's been a problem area for the Colonials so far in this first two games. So we're going to look to see if the Colonials have worked, as Coach Knopfler has been stressing this whole week, on trying to get better three-point shooting, smarter shooting, and also trying to defensively play a little bit tighter. They're also trying to work on keeping their number of turnovers a lot lower, as in both games they've had at least 20 turnovers. This could be a great matchup, and I'll see you back shortly. Let's go send it over to Lenny and Jason.
Thank you, Jason. Now we head to center court for the tip between PW's Jaden Glover and Lowry of the Wissahickon Trojans. Ball's up, and Wissahickon wins. Buck gets the ball, and he has it. Tomasetti now guards him in the backcourt. Tries to get over. David Harris now with the defense. Ball kicks into the corner, swings around. Luke with the defense, wraparound shot, no good. Brick, Jaden hits it, and the rebound is secured by Kalen Peters.
Looks like to start out the game, the Colonials are playing man-to-man defense with Glover manning the middle.
David now with the ball, kicks it over to Kalen in the wing. Kicks it into the post to Ray Tomasetti. He takes a shot, left-hand hook, no good off the rim. Jaden with the nice hustle, throws it, saves it. Ray with the rebound, and he gets the foul. Nice hustle there by the Colonials to draw the foul. Ray Tomasetti will head to the line for two.
A really great hustle play by Jaden Glover right there. Gives Ray Tomasetti an opportunity to get the first points on the board for the Colonials.
First shot's up, and it's good. Colonials are on the board first with 7:26 here left in the first quarter.
Looks like David Harris is actually starting this game. He didn't start the last two games, making his starting debut.
And both shots are good for the Colonials. Now Williams has the ball. Colonials are in a press, and they call a moving screen or something. Refs haven't signaled yet what it was. The clock never started, and it appears it's going to be Wissahickon ball again. Intonieri is going to pass the ball in for the Trojans. Colonials pressing, goes to defense by Harris. Jaden cannot get his hand on the ball, almost. Good effort by him there. Kalen with the deflection hits it out of bounds.
Colonials are playing man press, just trying to already get early turnovers. The 2-0 lead.
And Neary passes it into Williams. Williams with the cross on Harris, drives to the left, kicks it into the corner. Three-point shot up and off the front rim there by Int Neary. Kalen with the ball now, drives in hard left, puts up the shot, and he bricks it. No good there. Looking to draw the foul, does not get one. Wissahickon running the floor now. Kicks out to the three by Buck, and it is no good. Tomasetti secures the rebound, and Harris now brings it up the left side of the floor. David now kicks it over to Ray. Ray looking, dribbling with his left, driving to the left. Still at the top of the key, crosses over to the right, pulls up a pull-up jump shot. It's a little bit short, follows his own miss. Good rebound, no good again. Kalen with the rebound now. He drives in, puts up his own shot, no good. Gets his own rebound and finally draws the foul.
You know, the Colonials, they did get a lot of opportunities there, but they missed, 2 or 3 layups?
Yeah.
Sure led to the foul, but, you know, these are just the easy points that Colonials have to take advantage of.
That foul's on Buck, and now Kalen Peters puts up the first foul shot and making it a 3-0 game. Colonials on top. Checking into the game is number 35, Kanzire, the Wissahickon Trojans take out Buck. Kalen now at the line, attempting his second foul shot. And he's 2 for 2. 100% on the foul line for the Colonials so far, which is a positive, right?
Yeah, I mean, they're knocking down their free throws. Good thing.
Colonials still in that man-to-man press you talked about. Wissahickon does get over, driving. Luke, nice defense by Luke. He gets the block, and he's pushing it up the floor himself now. A lot of drawing the foul there. Good job by Luke to do so. That foul will be on number 14, Lowry of the Wissahickon Trojans.
That was a great job by DeCiano right there. He knew where the ball was, knew what his opponent was doing, and just took advantage of.
Now Kalen
turnover.
Guarded closely by Williams in the backcourt, gives it to Harris. Harris to Glover. Glover, quick ball movement over to DeCiano. He drives in with the right, tries to put it up himself, kicks it out. Ray with the open three, and he in and out. That was almost in there. Jaden, good job there anticipating that pass. The Colonials press is really giving Wissahickon some trouble. Step back shot there, three-pointer, no good. These rims are not very nice tonight for either team. No shots. Another shot by Ray put up, and that one off the rim as well. Kalen gets the rebound. He puts up a shot of his own. No good by him. And not very good shooting on display thus far by either team. And a traveling violation will be called, resulting in the Colonials getting the ball back with another chance to do something.
Thomas said he's taken a bunch of great shots. They're just not falling yet. But again, it's only 3 minutes into the game. I got a ton of time to change that. And something that I've been noticing through the past, for the first 3 games, is that Kalen Peters, he doesn't look like he was last year with David Harris hitting that too. He's just been missing a lot of layups, but there's a ton of time left in the season. And they have a really good lead so far, 7-0, 5.5 minutes left. So I'm actually going to say my 3 keys to the game. So my first key is just limit sloppy turnovers. In the first few games, there have been a ton of turnovers. In the first game, there was actually 25. And that's really unacceptable from a coach point. And these turnovers just lead to fast breaks, and it's so hard when there's so many fast breaks to actually win the game for the Colonials. My second, know where you're supposed to be. The Colonials, they just look kind of confused on offense and defense. Got to know where they are. Good shots with good opportunities. And lastly, they just got to hit their shots, and that's how they're going to get points on the board.
We're going to quickly throw it over to Jason Wyke on the sideline.
The shooting has been ice cold. Both teams are having trouble establishing their long shot. So you see the Colonials are leading the game, but narrowly. We'll need to see definitely some adjustments on offense. But so far, it seems that both coaches are going with their game plan, trying to establish themselves offensively. Also, tonight, I'm wearing my black tie, as the majority of the student section wearing their black outfits, because it's the blackout for tonight's game with the hooligans. Here we can see several of the fans here. Not as crowded as it once was here in the stadium, but with the win tonight, maybe we could see a bigger crowd coming here. Back to Lenny and Jason for more on the game.
There.
These threes just have not been falling yet for the Colonials this season yet. Hopefully that's going to change.
Compass now with the spin move on Kalen, kicks it out to the corner. Jab step gives it back to Compass. He swings it up top to Williams, guarded close by Harris. David Harris with a good defense there, resulting in the pass. Another drive. Good defense by the Colonials. No shots able to be attempted here in this possession by the Trojans. Nice move there, no good. Kalen Peters tries to get it, and he forces the out of bounds by the Wissahickon Trojans, resulting in the Colonials ball. And checking into the game is Jaden Price of the Colonials, who will be replacing Jaden Glover. Good minutes there by him. Wasn't really given the opportunity to do anything, but he did assert himself on defense. Ray now with the ball, nice cut. Jaden Price kicks it, no good. That was a missed layup there. He couldn't go up with the left hand, I guess. And that shot is good on the fast break. Number 30, Compass for Wissahickon, making the score 7-2 with 4 minutes left here in the first quarter. Jaden Price now with the ball over half court, puts another one up. That's a brick. Gets his own rebound, no good again. Kalen now attempts another three, no good for him.
Whitemarsh has been doing a really good job breaking the press so far. But they're just not hitting these easy shots. I mean, how many layups have there been? missed layups have there been? What, like 4 or 5 missed
Yeah.
layups?
Yep.
Can't have that.
Wissahickon now inbounding it. Williams gets the ball, drives up the right, moving screen there, not called. Ray now helps on the trap. Williams in trouble. Jaden with the steal. Nice job anticipating that pass by him. Now Kalen has the ball. Gives it back to Jaden Price. Into the quarter. David Harris, quick 3 up, and no good, but the foul's called. It looks like he will be heading to the line for 3 with 3 minutes and 40 seconds left here. That foul is on number 5, Williams of the Wissahickon Trojans.
I was talking to David Harris today, and he just said that we have to get our act together. They're just missing so many shots, and tonight's just not looking good so far, even though they have the lead. Missing so many easy shots. But there really haven't been that many turnovers, so that's a good thing.
I
Coach
agree.
Onofrio has definitely been working with the team on that.
Yes, David Harris does not make the first. That's the first foul shot missed of the night. 7-2 Colonials. Harris now tries the second, and that one he makes. Subbing in now for Williams is Rappaport, and Rappaport looks like he's ready for some minutes. David Harris with the third shot after that was a 3-point attempt. It's good, but it is no good at the same time as there's a lane violation called on the Colonials sloppy play there like you're talking about. You can't have that happening. Intneri passes it in to the newly subbed in Rappaport. He gives it back to Intneri, guarded by Luke in the backcourt. Drives by him. Open layup attempt, and oh! The dunk and the and one there by Compass. Emphatic slam there. He really just took off, didn't he?
He really did. He's great hops there.
Unexpected dunk.
Yeah, did not see that coming. That was number 30. Compass misses the free throw.
David now with the fast break, looks out to Kalen, who's trailing. Kalen now gives it up to Jaden Price, who's guarded. He's about to be backcourt. He has to watch that foot if he moves back anymore. Looking to do something. Gets around, in and out, crossover, puts up the left hand, no good. Good move there. With the rebound is Luke DiCiano. Good follow-up by him there to make the score 10-4 Colonials on top. 3-minute mark here in the first quarter just hit. Sloppy pass there, wide open layup. I don't know how that happened, but that's going to be number 14, Lowry, and Coach D is livid.
Looked like Price was supposed to be in the middle, but then he helped with triple teaming. It's just unnecessary, and he left the middle wide open.
Just a little bit more about Wissahickon going into the timeout. They are 1-3 this season. They have lost a game by 1 point. They have lost a game by 4 points, and they're looking to win a game tonight at any cost. The Colonials are 0-2, and they're also looking to get their first win of the season, and this is a big game for them. It's going to be a big tester for them. They need to show that they can get a win here at home against a team that they should beat on paper.
Yeah, this is a much different team than we've seen in the past. I mean, comparing this team to the team that we saw 2-3 years ago, it's just so different. They don't have as much height, as much speed.
Yeah, they don't have a 7'3" player anymore.
Yeah, they do
which
not.
we've seen for the past 4 seasons. It's a big difference for the team. Now David Harris with the ball, playing a little back and forth with Kalen Peters to try to get over the court. He needs to get over quick. He drives left, gets past him into the corner. Ray does not shoot. Kalen doesn't shoot. Nice skip pass to David, who puts up the 3, and it's good. David Harris for 3. Big shot by him. Second 3 of the game for David Harris. 13-6 lead by the Colonials. A blocking foul is going to be called, and heading to the line will be number 4, Rappaport, as he draws the foul on the press break.
A majority of Wissahickon's shots have came from the paint, and they've drawn a ton of fouls already. David Harris is off to a very hot start. Already 7 of the Colonials' 13 points. I also find it quite surprising that Harris has been playing this well. I mean, he's a great player, but this is really the first year that he's gotten a ton of varsity minutes. Last year he didn't really go in that much, but now he seems like the only Colonials player that can actually make their shots.
Nice pass there by David to break the press. He's playing very well to start the game, and he was curling around. He would have had a three if Luke saw him. He tried to drive. I guess it got taken away. It was a good idea by Luke, though. Can't blame him for doing that. Now up top of the ball is number 30, Compass. He is driving to the right, pulls back, kicks back to the right wing. Spin move. He likes that spin move. Nice pass by him, and the layup will be good there by number 14, Lowry. 13-9, Colonials have a slight lead with just the 2-minute mark nearing down here in the first quarter. David with the turnover, but gets it back, dribbling it himself up the left, kicks it into Luke in the corner. Luke now drives right, has an opening, reverse layup, no good, in and out. That rim does not like the Colonials tonight. Unfortunate for them, as Compass will slow this game down, nearing the minute 30 mark here in the first quarter. Luke guarding him, and a traveling violation is going to be called. And checking into the game is going to be Zende Hubbard, Zuri German, and his brother Taji Hubbard. And let's see what they can do. They're going to be taking out Jaden Glover, Ray Tomasetti, and Luke DiCiano. We're going to see what they can do as Kalen Peters now looks to inbound the ball. A very young team on the floor. Kalen picks up his dribble, wide open, layup, put up, and good. I don't know how that happened. Taji Hubbard with his first points of the game there.
I think these twins have a ton of potential. They've been playing really well throughout the season, and they're only sophomores. I remember that. And it seems like it's more of a development year for Coach D and his team. So they're playing a lot of young players. Jed Harris gets his own rebound.
Now Kalen Peters with the ball. Good hustle there by David Harris to get his own miss off the layup. Kalen looking to get his first points of the game. Drives in, gets blocked. Unfortunate there. But the Zende Hubbard with another shot by Kalen, and it's good! Kalen Peters with the three. The shot is going to be good, but they're going to call a foul and give them the ball underneath. I've never seen that happen before. It was a foul on the shot, after the shot, I guess, but interesting.
All the fans were cheering like it was an and one, but guess not.
Kalen trying his luck again, and he gets it! Kalen Peters with another three. Big run for the Colonials here in the last seconds of the first quarter. 21-9. Great shooting on display here by Kalen. That's a great thing for him. Going to get him going in this game like I know he can. Ball not stolen there. Potentially could have been. And now Wissahickon seems to be falling down to that trap as a traveling violation will be called there. Number 30, Compass is called for the travel, and Williams will come back into the game. Just 20 seconds left here in the first quarter. 21-9, Colonials have the lead.
We're now seeing some fire in Peters. He's just made that one shot should have counted, but then the refs took that back, and then he just went right back at them, made a three.
Kalen now with some confidence, it looks like, on offense, has the ball, gives it to David Harris. David Harris, nice cut there, nice kick into the corner, gets a tip there. David Harris now off to Zuri. David gets it, puts up the three at the buzzer, and in and out. Good attempt there by David Harris. A nice first quarter by the Colonials, scored 21-9.
Well, Lenny, this is our first game at broadcasting. It's a lot of fun.
A lot of fun so far, and we're going to send it to commercial. We will be back after the few quick messages.
More than 37% of teens reported vaping nicotine, as well as heavy metals such as nickel, tin, and lead. Teens also reported vaping chemicals, which are linked to a serious lung disease and cancer. Don't vape.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Nice first quarter there by the Colonials. We're going to throw it over to Jason White on the sideline for some quick stats and analysis.
Alrighty, folks, so at the end of the first, we see the Colonials made some different adjustments on offense. They're able to finally get clicking. David Harris has 7, along with Caleb Peters, who also has 7. So we see that the three-point shooting by both those individuals was great. We were able to get the momentum going. The crowd got into it. It's out 21-9. Colonials are really starting to click, and they're also being able to hold Wissahickon only 9 on defense. So definitely what you want to see coming into this first from the Colonials. Back to Lenny and Jason.
David Harris. Oh, no foul will be called. Stepped out of bounds was Rappaport, and the Colonials are going to retain the ball. Passing in is Taji, looking to give the ball. Zuri's going to pass the ball now. Pass it into David Harris, the, I think, best player in the game so far for the Colonials.
Yeah, really
shooting
hot
well,
start.
playing defense, and he's handling the ball right now, guarded by Rappaport. Gives it off to Zuri. Zuri now looking to do something. Up top to Zende. Zende over to his brother Taji. Into the corner to David. David looking for the cut. Can't find it. Into the post. Kicks out. Open three-pointer. Shot put up. No good. Following his own miss is Zende. Zende puts up the shot. No good. It kicks to David Harris, who puts up a three of his own. That's in and out. And the rebound is finally secured by the Wissahickon Trojans. Rappaport now up the court. Back up to Williams. Williams now driving left. Has an opening. Puts up the layup. Bricks it. No good. Rebounded. Grabbed. And a jump ball is going to be called as Konzier got tangled up there with Zende. Good hustle by him.
Unfortunately, on that last play, David Harris missed that give and go as Teddy Rink checks in for David Harris. It's the first that we're seeing of Rink.
Into the corner to Williams. Trapped. Good trap there, and he somehow escapes it. And now the Wissahickon Trojans have the ball up top. Teddy Rink now guarding him, freshly into the game. Nice defense by him. Nice defense by both. Somehow Wissahickon comes up with that. And a nice block there by Zuri. And the shot finally is guarded by Compass. He has made some pretty electric plays there for the Trojans as Kalen Peters now has the ball. Colonials with a 10-point lead. 6:40 left here in the first half. Into the post up top. Teddy Rink with his first shot of the game. Oh, in and out again. Shots are just not falling.
Looks like the Trojans have quit doing the full court press. So scores 21-11. 6.5 minutes left.
And now it is going to be the Wissahickon Trojans ball, and the Colonials will continue to press here. Passing it is number 12, Intneri. He is going to be guarded closely by number 4, Taji Hubbard. Teddy Rink now with the ball, guarding Williams. Williams now over to Intneri. Intneri driving to the right, looks to swing it over the top to Williams, except nice pressing and rotation here by the Colonials. They finally get over half court, and Intneri will handle the ball up at the top of the key, guarded by Taji. Taji gets beat, but he gets back and recovers, and a turnover almost there. Good hustle by number 5, Williams of the Wissahickon Trojans to get back and not let that ball go out of bounds. Not really able to get anywhere right now as Wissahickon's just passing it up top, and a layup there again by number 30, Compass. He's the only one that seems to be able to penetrate this lane and get any layups or anything put up inside the three-point line.
Yeah, the only one that's having success, any production. He has 6 points out of the 11 by the Trojans.
And the first foul shot is good. Make that 7. Colonials' lead is cut down to 9. Zuri will check out. Luke will come back in. Shot up and good. 2 for 2 for Compass. And Kalen now with the ball looking to do something. Luke drives baseline. Can't go. Back behind into the post. Kicks out to Kalen, sloppy pass that's recovered by him. Luke puts up a 3 of his own, and it's good! There we go for Luke DiCiano with the 3 for the Colonials, giving them an 11-point lead with just 5 minutes and 30 seconds left here in the first half. Wissahickon now trying to break the press, sloppy pass. Kalen with the steal, he has it on his own. He's driving on the left. He pulls up with a 3 of his own, and it's good! Kalen Peters with the pull-up 3. What a good play by Kalen Peters there. 27-13 Colonials. Big run by them here. You like what you're seeing, Jason?
Definitely. Kalen's playing a lot better than he has in the past 2 games, already with 10 points out of the Colonials' 27.
That's the Kalen we know, and he is that player. He is a great player, and I'm glad to see that he's playing like he normally does.
Yeah, he took advantage of that opportunity on the steal. Colonials are playing really good defense.
Especially Kalen. He's had a bunch of steals. Everyone's playing good defense, but I just really want to commend Kalen Peters here tonight. He's really, really, really stepping up his game and playing like we know he knows how to. Really impressive start by him, and I know that he's going to be able to continue that into the game.
And also the Colonials are going into the season. The Colonials definitely were dependent on Kalen because, like I said, Kalen is the only one with a lot of minutes on varsity. So it's nice to see that he's actually getting some nice production out there on the court.
I agree completely, Jason. Now with the remaining minutes of the timeout, I just want to talk about also, I think the Colonials do need to step up one thing, which is guarding number 30, Compass. He has been very effective. He has 8 of the 13 points for the Trojans, and he's the only one that's been able to break this press, drive into the lane, draw the foul. He had a dunk. He has a couple of nice layups, and they need to do something to stop him. I wonder if Coach D talked about that in the timeout. We'll have to find out and see if they can effectively act on that. Now the Colonials pressing. Nice defense by Teddy Rink there on Williams. They trap him. He ties the ball up, but a foul will be called on Teddy Rink. He's not happy with that.
That looked really close to a jump ball, but ref decided to call the foul on Rink. Colonials are continuing to full court press with DiCiano and Hubbard at the half court line.
Now the ball being brought up by Wissahickon. A sloppy pass recovered. He had a shot, didn't take it. Tipped there by Kanzer. He kicks it out. Now Williams is going to get the ball up top, guarded by Teddy Rink in the Plymouth Whitemarsh logo. Ball swing by the Trojans. Easy three-point attempt, shot up and good. Nice shot there by number 1, Love, for 3 for the Trojans. Nice job easily breaking that press by the Colonials with Zende dribbling over the half-court line. Luke drives baseline, puts it up himself, gets blocked, but the shot is followed up. Nice hustle there. Kalen put the 3 up, and he gets it again. Kalen Peters for 3. I love it. Great shot again by Kalen. He is really playing well. He should be confident right now because he is hitting every shot. And then 1 there, unfortunately, for number 5, Williams, as the foul is going to be called on Zende Hubbard, but he just stepped into the lane, got unlucky there. Good defense, though. Can't really complain about that.
Yeah, I see a ton of potential in the twins, Zende and Taji. They're both hustling their butts out there, getting a ton of steals, rebounds. That was Zende on that last play, getting that rebound, kicking it out to Kalen Peters.
Colonials are playing very well thus far. I think that they have had a rude awakening going 0-2, but this team does have a lot of potential, and I know that they can play well if they really focus. Kalen drives by. Another 3 by Kalen. He's feeling it. Oh, in and out. It's all right, though. We like to see that. He's feeling confident. He gets the green light. I know he does. Trojans now bring it down the court. Stuck. Cut by Williams. Nice cut. And it's blocked by the 2 twins. They both got a hand on that. Now they're pushing it up the court. Luke with the ball. Drives to the right. Gets it tipped, and no foul will be called. That'll be called on number 12, Neary of the Wissahickon Trojans. Ball will be placed underneath. Passing it in will be number 4, Taji Hubbard for the Colonials. Let's see if the Colonials can capitalize with this 11-point lead. Just under 4 minutes left here in the first half, and we'll see what can happen. Ball inbound to Kalen. He wants to do something. I know he does. He puts up a shot of his own, and it's in and out. Foul is going to be called on Teddy Rink, it appears.
Started a couple fouls on Teddy Rink there. And Jaden Glover is going to check in for Rink. So Coach Onofrio sees that Teddy Rink is already in foul trouble, so just want to take him out, putting their starting forward.
Offensive rebound there almost by Wissahickon. Kalen now with the ball. Nice hard drive. Good first step. He gets blocked, but that was an obvious foul. Zende Hubbard will go to the line.
After he gets pretty obviously fouled there. Number 30, Compass, he can jump pretty high.
Compass, he had that dunk, and has some good athleticism, as we can see, obviously.
Yeah, he's been playing great for the Trojans so far. And foul there instead of.
First shot up off the back iron for number 0, Zende Hubbard.
Still trying to get his first points of the game. See it. It's up and it's good.
Neary bringing the ball up now. Keeps it to Williams, who secures it. Jaden Glover steps in to help. Nice press. That was a walk. They didn't call it. Williams now looking to do something, guarded by Taji. Taji, good defense, hands it off to Compass. Compass looking to do something again. He drives left. He might be a lefty. I don't know. Nice pump fake. Compass puts up a shot. He is a lefty. In and out for Compass, and a foul is going to be called on the floor, unfortunately, by, I think, someone on the Colonials.
Really interesting shooting form. That was a really interesting shooting form, right?
By Compass. His feet were turned towards us. But he's playing well.
Heading to the line is going to be Love now for Wissahickon.
Yeah, nothing against him. Thomas said he's going to check in for Zende Hubbard.
Shot up by Love is good. David Harris will take out Taji Hubbard now. Kalen Peters shot up, no good there. He did get like he got hit, but he gets his own miss. Spin move by Kalen, kicks it into Luke. Luke into the corner, Ray pump fake. Looks halves, David out top, but he gets blocked. Ray gets swatted there. Love with the ball. Shot up, looks no good. Yep, no good. David now with the rebound, he's pushing it. Nice pass to Kalen, who's gonna take it himself, and makes the layup. Nice finish there by Kalen Peters. And Quadir Bennett is going to be checking into the game for the Colonials. Freshman, he is an amazing player.
Yeah, in that JV game, the JV players that are also on that got called off to varsity are only had to play in the first half, and he had 20 points in the first half. Playing absolutely amazing for the JV team, and let's see what he can do for the varsity team. He checks in for Tomasetti.
Second shot on the way here for the Trojans. Rebounded by the Colonials. Kalen pushing it up his offhand right side. Crossing it over, kicks it out. Shot attempt thought of, but a travel is going to be called there on Luke DiCiano. I don't think Jaden Glover has touched the ball on offense yet. They haven't gotten him the ball much.
Yeah, well, in the past few games, he's really been struggling on just holding on to the ball. A ton of sloppy turnovers by him. But he's gotten a ton of boards, playing well on defense.
Now Compass kicks it to Love. Love straight drive, and the foul is going to be called. Charge on Jaden Glover. Nice job by him taking that charge. He is a great defensive player. He's taken a bunch of charges this year already. And now we'll see what Quadir Bennett can do for the Colonials as they have a 12-point lead with just over a minute 30 left here in the second quarter, first half, whatever you want to call it. Kalen now with the ball. Luke puts up a three, in and out. Kalen with the offensive rebound, though, gets held, and the nice finish. What a shot by Kalen Peters there. Very impressive. He's playing amazing, just like we like to see.
Yeah, Kalen's shots are finally falling.
Looks like he might have hurt his wrist. But Kalen already has 17 points in the half. Good for him. He deserves it. He's a great player. Jaden now guarding. Kalen now guarding. Compass, who drives to the right for the first time. He's a lefty, though. He wants to put it up as his left. That's not a good shot by him. Kalen with the good defense. Jaden hits it out of bounds. It is going to be Wissahickon's ball underneath. 52 seconds left here. 35-21. The Colonials are on top of the Wissahickon Trojans. Oh, that's too easy. Quadir gets beat there by number 35, Kainsier. And looks like Quadir's going to be getting taken out. Zuri German. Zuri's going to be checking into the game. Kalen feeling it. I think he wants another shot at himself. He's clearing out. He wants an ISO. Kalen now with the crossover. Gets by him. Kicks it in. Jaden now with a shot of his own. And that's an air ball. Now the Trojans looking to do something on the offensive end. Kick it out. Open three, not taken, but Williams will hold the ball towards the top of the logo. Guarded by Quadir Bennett. Crossover. Stop. Pump fake. Shot up. In and out. Off the iron there. Jaden now with it himself, and a charge is going to be called on Jaden Trice with just 1.4 seconds left here in the first half. Still a 35-23 lead here by the Colonials.
Let's see if the Trojans can get off one last shot. 1.4 seconds left. They're all the way on the other side of the court. I doubt that they'll be able to get a shot up.
Buck now trying to look for something. Deep pass, and that should not be able to be had. Colonials ball. This is a big opportunity.
So Colonials are going to underneath, so now they have a pretty good opportunity here.
Ball deflected out of bounds with 0.2 seconds left. There's going to have to be a tip in.
See if we can get a nice alley-oop to finish the half.
No good, not even able to get a shot up there. 35-23. The score after the first half. Colonials on top, and pretty good half by them, I would say, wouldn't you?
Yeah, they're up 12-point lead, making their shots. Still a few turnovers, but we honestly great production out of Kalen Peters, so that's a nice thing to see going into the second half.
All right, thank you for watching the first half. We'll be back after this short message.
So I'm here with Jack Svita. Jack, what do you think about this first half so far?
Well, I definitely think that the noticeable story here was how Kalen Peters nailed 4 straight threes, and that really got the Colonials out ahead.
Exactly. You have players like him, David Harris. They're getting their three ball established. The Colonials have needed this so bad this year, and they finally have it. As you can see here, it's 35-23. They have a pretty good lead here on Wissahickon. My number one thing I think going into this second half is to clamp down on defense and to not make any costly turnovers like they have in the past couple games. What do you think they should do, Jack?
I definitely don't think it's that positive a tone in the locker room right now. I feel like they very easily could be up by way more than 12 points. It was a sloppy first half, plagued with turnovers, and it looked like they were taking plenty of contested shots and leaving Wissahickon wide open looks. If they continue to leave Wissahickon with these wide open looks, they're going to get hot and they're going to start knocking down these shots eventually.
We'll be going to Jason Langston. Jack, is there any closing remarks here for this half?
Yeah, I just want to say also, it was something that we've seen today that we haven't seen recently, is rebounding. So the rebounding has been a difference maker, along with offensive rebounds that created second chance opportunities. So it sounds like we're all good, and we're going to send it back to Danny and Jason.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Good first half by the Colonials. We are back here at the Colonial Fieldhouse for the second half of play here between your Plymouth Whitemarsh Colonials and the Wissahickon Trojans. 35-23, the score after the first half, and we head into the third quarter. Jason, what do you think the Colonials could do better in this second half to continue this lead?
Well, in the first half, I think the key is that they haven't turned the ball over. They've really struggled with that for the past 2 games. And and they're making their shots. They still have to work on making those layups. They kind of struggle with that more in the first quarter than the second. But just continue what they're doing as the student section rises. It's a pretty good show out tonight.
Yep, pretty good. As Ray with the ball looks to do something, drives to the left, gives it to David. Harris now with the ball. Luke puts up another three, and it's good! Shot good by Luke DiCiano there. Wissahickon looking to counter that. Neary with the ball, drives to the right. Glover guarding him in the backcourt. Guarding him, he drives to the left. That's another walk, not called, but it's fine. Another missed call by the refs, but what can you do?
DiCiano is also hitting more shots than he did the first 2 games, but we also got to take into consideration that this is only their 3rd game, and this is a much different team. They haven't had as much experience as the other teams in the past have, so it looks like they're developing some chemistry. It's an ugly shot.
Air ball there by Compass, and it looks like he's only good at driving in. No good on the 3 as Jaden Glover looks to inbound the ball for the Colonials. David Harris now with the ball in the backcourt, guarded close by Buck. David drives to the right, picks up his dribble. He shouldn't have done that. Kalen does get the ball. Williams has him guarded. Kalen drives to the right. Kalen drives to the left. Now Jaden Glover in the post, and he makes it. Nice shot there by Jaden Glover with the finish. First points of the game by him. Now with the ball is number 30, Compass. Again, he drives to the right. Kalen guarding him. He spins. He does that spin move a lot. He picks up his dribble, though. And driving to the right now. Jaden almost got the block. No good. Nice move there. 40-25 still. Colonials are on top. David now with the ball after Kalen passed it across the court to him. David at the top of the key. Luke wanted it, doesn't get it. David in the logo. Kicks it out to Kalen. Kalen's deep at the left wing. Ray curls. Ray fakes. Kicks it back to Kalen. Kalen now drives to the right. Hits Jaden. Almost had it, but David gets the deflection after someone on the Trojans stuck their hand in there. Luke can't secure the ball, and it's going to be a turnover for the Colonials.
Glover's playing all the way at the other side, and now he passes half court. Glover continues to clamp him up there.
Might have been a foul, but I guess not. We now have 5 minutes and 45 seconds left here. 40-25 for the Colonials. David now gets beat. Baseline finish. Zuri will be checking into the game. David got beat on defense there. Good move there. And now Kalen with the ball. Jaden will be also coming back into the game. Crossover by Kalen. Puts up a layup, and he finishes. Nice move there by Kalen Peters for 2.
Great job finishing there by Peters.
Definitely. Nice job by the Colonials. Hard time for the Trojans getting the ball, and they eventually do. Driving up the court now. Nice hands by Luke. Deflects it, gets it himself. He's taking it, gets it, puts it up, and one! Technical foul is going to be called. Double technical foul on number 14, Lowry. Technical foul is going to be called on Luke DiCiano, and also as well on Lowry, I think, or Neary.
From our view, it didn't really seem like Lowry really did much. Luke hit it, finished really well, and then he almost Allen Iverson.
He pulled a LeBron on him where he stood over him and just stared down.
Almost walked over him before Lowry got up.
Well, what can he say? He was hype about his and one.
Yeah.
The first shot, or the shot after the and one, up and good. Now the Trojans looking to get it over half court. Ray tips it, but it's controlled by the Trojans. They missed the layup. Zuri with the rebound. Quickly gives it to Kalen. Kalen's going to slow it down, actually. I thought he was going to push it. Guarded by Buck. Goes right. Crosses left. Jaden has it. Jab step. Kicks in. And the layup is no good by Zuri. Nice hustle by Ray to get back. Ooh. A blocking foul is going to be called on Ray. Tomasetti. Heading to the line is going to be number 4, Rappaport for the Trojans.
Took a hard fall there, did Rappaport.
And I don't know what number 14, Lowry, I think, was the one who got the text, said to get a technical foul there, but
yeah, the ref must have heard something that we didn't.
Yeah, but it's still important because Luke has to make sure he doesn't get another technical foul and get kicked out of this game, and that's a big loss for the Colonials. He's a great player for them, especially in this game. He's playing well. He already has 11 points.
Colonials have a pretty comfortable lead so far, up 19. It's very different from what we've seen in the first 2 games, right, Lenny?
Yep, very different, but it's different in a good way. I think the Colonials really had a rude awakening in the first 2 games, and they're playing like they should be playing right now. Right with the ball. Oh, has a cut by Jaden. Nice cut by him. He's tangled up, gets blocked. Tangled up there in the lane. Pump fake, drive. Nice layup, no good, no call. Kicked out to Williams. It's hard to see from our view. The ref's blocking us. Buck now gets it, drives right on Zuri into the corner. 3-point attempt up short, and Kalen gets it. Now he's pushing left. He has Luke, gets him with the cut, deflected. Good idea there, but it doesn't effectively connect. And now another thing by Williams. Just another breakaway, another 3-pointer, no way. Oh, he made it. Looked
Solid
like no
shot.
way that was going in. 30-second timeout called by Coach D. I like the timeout. Slow the game down. That was a big chaotic back and forth there. What do you have to say about that sequence?
Yeah, there were a ton of fast breaks there, but the Trojans slowed the ball down, decided not to take that layup, which it probably either would have been a bad shot or they could have gotten fouled, but decided to kick it out to their best shooter, Compass. He made a great shot.
The way game warning will be called. Water spilled onto the court. Aaron Goldstein there mopping it up. Good job by him.
I got to say, Aaron Goldstein is doing a great job out there on the court. Just really standing up in his position.
Out there every game.
Yeah, every game. And I also got to mention managers Tyre Medley and Scott Siegel.
They're also doing a great job pushing it off. Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Doing a great job this season. Shout out to them. Zuri now will inbound the ball. Jaden Price gives it back to Zuri. He looks to get it rid of him. He's not a ball handler. Kalen now over to Zuri. Back to Jaden into the corner to Luke. Luke drives, pull-up jumper off the front iron. Gets his own rebound though. Good hustle. Kicked out to Jaden Price. Dribbles with his right. Crosses in between the legs. Over to the left. Spin. Oh, nice move. Gets it in. Euro step. Layup. Oh, no good. Zuri with the nice hustle. He will draw the foul and head to the line to shoot 2.
Price is really struggling just making those free throws. I see it. He's dribbling the ball a lot better than he has in the past. Seems like he really worked on that during the offseason, but tonight he's just having a lot of trouble finishing off those shots.
2 fouls there on number 30, Compass, as number 35, Zuri German, will head to the line. Makes the first. That will be the first points of the game for him, with a 15-point lead now here for the Colonials with just 3 minutes and 25 seconds left here in the third quarter. Zuri now, second shot up off the front, and it's good. Got the bounce. Good bounce there for Zuri to give that Colonials a 16-point lead. Intneri now with the ball. Zuri guarding him. Intneri spins, drives left, trapped by Ray. Can't do anything. Ray now Guarding number 4, Rappaport. He dribbles to the right, pulls back to the logo, gives it back to Neri on the elbow. Zuri guarding it near. He drives left. Good defense by Zuri. All long. Rebound, foul. Nice hustle there by number 35, Kanzir, who draws the 2 foul shots after grabbing that offensive rebound. And that foul's on Zuri there. Shot no good. And Coach D not happy about that offensive rebound there. He will be subbing out 2 players at least.
Peters driving down the floor.
Kayla
losing
now.
the ball.
Luke shot up, and it's good. Luke for 3. He's been clutch this game. And that is going to be his 14th point of the game. And the 2 twins, Zende and Taji, will be coming into the game now. Oh, that spin, no good. Jaden with the hustle, gets the rebound, excuse me, the steal, but he turns it over. Good hustle by him there. It was a good hustle by him there, wasn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Unfortunately, I didn't get the ball, but good defense there. Now Peters gets the rebound.
Miscommunication there by the Colonials.
Looks like Price passed it to one of Tomasetti or DeCiano, but neither of them were looking at the ball.
Nice in and out there. Williams with his first 3-pointer of the game, and he airballs it. I don't know what's happening with him tonight. Running the floor is Zende. Zuri can't get the pass. Trojans now looking to inbound it. That's Compass with it driving up the left. Coach G almost got hit there.
Yeah, good thing he wasn't standing on the court.
Into the corner, and that easy pass out of bounds by Love.
From a coaching standpoint, just to see that play just happen, just not catch the ball, must be so frustrating for the coach of Wissahickon.
Luke now driving left. Nice job by him. Gets in there and the left-handed finish. Luke is a very good player.
Yeah, DeCiano has been playing a lot better. A lot of production from him this game.
Foul is going to be called.
And as this game has progressed, we just see a lot of improvement from both sides of the ball for the Colonials.
Kalen now with the ball. Gives it to Luke, looks to do something again. Jab step. Doesn't do anything. Still has the ball, dribbles. Almost backcourt violation. Taji gets it though. He's looking to do something on Love. Crosses to the left. Kicks it to Luke. Fakes the 3. Drives in. Getting held. No call. And he finishes. Luke to the rack.
DeCiano with a little stare down there on number 35.
Nice defense by Zuri. Gets the steal into Kalen. He finishes the layup. Timeout is going to be called by the Wissahickon Trojans with just 47 seconds. PW's hyped up, so am I. Great run there by the Colonials.
Yeah, ton of fire from DeCiano there. Comes to the bench screaming, cheering for his team. And now, looking at the score, 25-point lead, about to go into the 4th period. Just love to see it from a fan's point of view.
Great basketball being played by the Colonials tonight. And I think that the thing that they're doing better is they're just taking more efficient shots. They're able to drive the lane more and swing the ball more. The last 2 games, I think they might have been out they were at a disadvantage due to the speed and size they were playing. The 2 teams were faster a little bit taller, and I think that was a little bit intimidating to them. They didn't drive into the lane. They were shooting bad percentage threes a lot in the corner. They weren't falling for them, and you can't win a basketball game by doing that unless you're the Warriors. So.
Well, yeah, when there isn't someone that's 7-1 out there, it's just a big change for any team. He's now who's the tallest player? Maybe
Zuri, I think.
Zuri or Glover,
and also
maybe.
Since they're used to playing like that, because a lot of these players are returning members of the last year and the year before his team that are on the floor right now. .45 seconds left here. Driving to the left. And a backcourt violation or an out of bounds as number 12, Intneri, throws the ball away, looking for Compass. Trojans are starting to fall apart here in the third. Winding down to a close. Kalen now with the ball. Luke with it now, looking to score again. Luke's playing very well on offense. It'll be out of bounds off the Trojans. Colonials retain the possession. Kalen now with a three in the corner off the short. Zuri with the rebound, puts it up and finishes. Nice rebound by Zuri. German and able to finish.
Trojans are going to have to hustle up here. 15 seconds left. Compass trying to get a nice shot off.
Nice hustle there. A push foul is going to be called as Taji Hubbard got it. Now passing it in is going to be number 2, Buck. Buck throws it backcourt to Intneri. Intneri drives to the right, pulls up for 3 with 3 seconds left, no good. And the offensive rebound there by number 35, Kanzer, to end the quarter. 58-33 is the score at the end of 3. We're going to now head to the sideline with Jack and Jason to give us a third quarter analysis.
Alrighty, folks, so as we saw in that half, the Colonials only gave up 10 points. I mean, just outstanding defense. We heard it in the first half, Coach D'Onofrio saying, catch up, tag up, catch up, tag up. He said this to his players as in a reference of them trying to just stick their man, being tight and aggressive on them. In that half, we definitely saw that. We see Kalen Peters has 21. He's on fire. Luke DeCiano that half went off with a ferocious play that he was able to get an M1 on. He has 18 right now. The Colonials leaders are finally stepping up, which has been a huge issue throughout the year. And to finally see this coming to fruition, we see the possibility that this team has moving forward in this season with some true firepower players here on this offensive team. And we'll see here if the Colonials can close it out as it's 58-33, looking very good so far. All right, back to Jason and Lenny.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here. Nice first 3 quarters by the Colonials here in the Colonial Fieldhouse. 58-33 is your score after 3. Colonials, very aggressive, very enthusiastic, very energetic start to this game, and they're looking to close that out here with 8 minutes left to play.
Something that I noticed that David Harris played really well in the first half, but I don't think he's gotten any minutes in the third quarter, and he's not in right now, so maybe there's a injury concern that we're not aware of. Or
well, he did give up 4 points on defense right in the beginning of the third, and he got taken out. He hasn't been in since then. Kalen now guarding Love. Zuri now guarding Intneri. Pick set by Intneri. Buck. Baseline, easy bucket there for Compass. Kalen now looking for the ball. He gets it. He's guarded by Compass. Into the middle to Luke. Luke gives it to Kalen at the logo. Corner, shot up, no good. Nice hustle though, as he gets back on defense very quickly and forces the stop. Good defense by Taji there, showing his speed. Luke can't control the ball, looks up. Nice pass to Kalen. He has an open three, doesn't take it, drives baseline, pulls back, gives it to Luke. Luke puts up the three, and it's in and out by Luke DiCiano.
I like the amount of shots that DiCiano's taking. He's a good shooter, just got to knock down the shots.
Now Zende with it. Nice pass to his brother, who gets blocked. But his brother Zende gets it back. Taji almost turned it over, but good aggressive drive by him. Taji will inbound the ball for the Colonials. Excuse me, Kalen will, as he made that quick switch right as I said that. Kalen now with the ball. Kalen gets it in. Zende gives it to Zuri. Nice left-handed finish by Zuri there. Way to go by him. That'll be his 4th point of the game. Excuse me, 6th point of the game. Williams now with the ball, guarded by Taji. Love drives to the right. Nothing really happening on offense for the Trojans. Almost picked it off with Zende. 3 ball up, no good. Zuri with the rebound. Nice job by him asserting himself on the floor right now. Pass to Zende from his brother Taji. He draws the foul and will head to the line to shoot 2.
From my view, it really looked like Luke was about to go up. I thought I was going to see an alley-oop there. Got really excited.
The two brothers have some nice chemistry. Zende and Taji tonight playing very well, asserting themselves on the floor for themselves. Big presence on defense. They hustle the whole game, and that's very impressive play by them thus far.
Yeah, when you share a womb, it just really gets that chemistry together.
And a foul will be called on, it appears, Luke DiCiano, unfortunately, for the Colonials after that foul shot miss. 61-35 with just under 6 minutes left here. Williams now with the ball, looking to do something. Williams has not done anything tonight. He only has 5 points. Tries to get it past Zuri with the steal. Pushing up the court is the Colonials. Kalen Peters with the 3, and it's in and out. Luke with the rebound, gets it, puts it up, draws the foul, head to the line to shoot 2.
A really nice showing by both Peters and DiCiano tonight. And I feel like this team just really looks at them because both of them got some time last year to play. So it's nice to see their production.
I just realized, I think the thing that Kalen Peters is wearing on his thumb, on his right hand, he can't even bend it, I don't think. So that must make it awkward to shoot because you do bend your fingers a little bit when you're shooting. You don't keep it perfectly straight. So that must be a little hard for him, and that might explain some of the previous shots he's missed. But he's playing really well tonight. As number 14, Lowry, converts there on the cut. Zuri gets the ball now. Kalen gets the ball, tries to give it into the middle, get back to Zuri. He's going to get over half court. Nice pass into Taji, who's going to take it, turn it over though. Williams, nice job getting the steal. Taji trying to get it back, can't. Into the corner, Love fake pass, puts it to 3 of his own. Love in for 3, making it a 23-point game. Nice pass there to his brother. Nice Euro step, and the finish there by Zende Hubbard.
What a move by Hubbard there.
Which one?
Zende.
Zuri, jump ball.
Looking at it, by the time they're seniors, they're playing really well as sophomores. Just think what they can do when they progress more and become seniors. It's a cool idea to think about.
Kalen now with the ball. Over to Zuri, gives it into the middle. Zende driving in, gives it to Taji. Gets it deflected by Love. Love is pushing it up the court quickly, hands it off. Kalen Peters draws, no, not. It calls a block. I don't know how that could have been a block. He was standing there, but Rappaport will go to the line to shoot two. David Harris will come back into the game as well as Jaden Price.
Kalen seems to be in some pain right now in his wrist.
First shot up, off the front of the rim. Coach D is going to call a full timeout. David Harris is going to check into the game. I wonder what this timeout is going to be called for.
Maybe he's checking on Kalen. I mean, they're up by 25 points. I guess they're just trying to make sure that they keep that lead. Cheerleaders are doing a great job. Those flips.
Cheerleader's doing some flips on the court for us. Oh, she's going to go all the way maybe. Oh, let's see who's going to go the farthest.
I think I would pull a muscle if I tried to do that.
You think you could do that, Jason?
No. Not a chance. How about you, Lenny?
I think that you would bang your head right away. Oh, whoa.
Whoa.
Nice moves there.
Kind of hypes up the student section.
Blackout tonight, as I think was made of notice earlier by Jason Wyke on the sideline. And student section really showing out tonight. Good to see, good to see.
Especially the Wissahickon actually has pretty good sized student section for an away team.
Yeah, it's not that far away.
Like 15 minutes maybe.
Similar school, so.
Wissahicon's ready for place to start. The Colonials continue to huddle up.
There still has to be the one foul shot taken by number 14, Lowry. Shot good by Lowry. Ray now gives it to Kalen. Back to Ray. Ray dribbles over doesn't get over. Kalen now with the ball. Gets double team, spins. Nice dribbling on display. Gives it to Zuri, out to Ray. Over to Kalen. I guess they're going to be looking to hold the ball now and try to run some time off this clock. They have a 24-point lead with only 4 minutes left to go.
They just missed Price down, wide open in the middle. Ball almost hit us.
I thought I was coming right at us.
Thank you, Mr. Tomasetti, for saving us.
Tomasetti now with the ball. Excuse me, Kalen with the ball. Oh, David with the ball. The refs are all blocking our view. David with the ball. Jaden now with it. Price drives to the left, gives it to Kalen. I think they're just looking to swing the ball right now and get a good high-quality shot. David has it, gives it to Jaden. Jab step, fakes, looks for Kalen, doesn't get anything. Over to Ray. Ray looking for Zuri to cut. He's going to set the pick. Roll. Jaden Price again with the ball. Gives it up top to Kalen Peters. At the logo, Kalen Peters working on Love. Nice jab step. Kicks it out into the corner. 3-point attempt up by David Harris. In and out, really. Tipped by Kalen. It'll be secured, though, by number 4 of Rappaport of the Trojans. Williams now looking to do something. Kicks it into the corner. Compass now gives back up top to Rappaport. He gives it to Williams. Back to Williams from Compass. Into the corner. 3-ball up. Off the mark. And a foul's going to be called on number 14, Lowry. Now heading to the line is Kalen Peters to shoot the 1-and-1. First shot up, in and down.
Nice toilet bowl right there.
Oh, in and out. Almost got his own miss, though. Jaden gets it. Over to Kalen. Oh! Kalen Peters throws it down with the right hand. Three ball up, no good. Gives it to Zuri. Oh, almost gotten by Zuri. Love with the steal. David gets nice defense by Kalen after that dunk. Kalen, what a game he's playing tonight as Zuri turns it over, steps his hand in there, and the two will be good there. But what a game by Kalen Peters so far tonight. 24 points already. Playing amazing. And a foul's going to be called. I don't know what that was on, but 68-45 for the Colonials, up right now.
Really?
With just 2 minutes left here in the game.
There's no way that Kalen even touched them. Don't know what that call was. Really strange call to see.
Yeah, I don't know about that call, Jason.
Yeah. There's a timeout by the
Timeout again
Colonials.
is going to be called by Coach D, a full timeout. 22-point lead with just 2 minutes and 4 seconds left. I don't know why that timeout. Maybe to sub some people in. We never know.
Yeah, maybe he just wants to give some of the guys on the end of the bench an opportunity. Cheerleaders doing a great job getting the crowd involved. Go Pete up.
Jason, you should join the cheerleading squad.
Maybe I should.
Still in the timeout for the Colonials. Nothing really they can work on. 20-something point lead for them. I think they just changed the score. Now it's a 23-point lead. Now Ray passes it in. Gives it back to David. Teddy now gets it taken away from him, gets it back, and it'll be off Teddy Rink. Teddy Rink coming out now, as well as David Harris. Looking to inbound it. Williams with the ball, just under 2 minutes left, and we can officially say that this game is pretty much over. Cut, stolen by Luke, gives it to Kalen. Kalen pulls up for three, and it's good. Kalen Peters with his 27th point of the game. Just dominant performance by Kalen tonight.
Yeah, really nice showing by him.
It's a big deal because he didn't have his best first 2 games, and we know what he's capable of, and that's a big confidence booster for him and the team. I'm really happy for him.
Yeah, now he's 3 points away from a 30 bomb. See if he's able to do that. I think Coach Onofrio just wants him to hold the ball as the clock winds down. Minute and a half left.
Jaden now gives it to the other Jaden. He's coming in hot, and he misses the dunk. But Luke gets it and puts it up himself, and a great game by Luke as well. 22nd point for him.
Yeah, definitely. But Price is going to be thinking about that one tonight.
49 points combined between Kalen and Jaden. Jaden now going to redeem himself on the dunk. Gets up and makes it.
Looks like there's technical. There's a technical for hanging on the rim on Price there. Fortunate to see. Well, now he'll also be thinking about that one tonight. Number 5, Williams, is going to be shooting it for the Trojans.
Yes, I think the basket is going to be good, but it's going to be a technical foul for hanging on the rim. Number 5, Williams, will go to the line. And he misses. And Quadir checking into the game.
Trojans also retain the ball off that technical.
Yep, Williams now trying to make something out of that. I think this game's pretty safe to say that it's over with and nothing can be done, but Williams drives in, shot up, looks like it's long, it is. Rebound secured by the Trojans, 3-ball up, in and out. The Colonials will get the ball back, and I think at this point it's safe to say they could just hold the ball for the rest of the game. Just 33 seconds left here, 74-45. Great game played by them, and just nobody wants to get injured. No one wants to do anything dumb. Jaden kicks it to Jaden. Jaden kicks it back out to Kalen. And Kalen now is going to hold the ball as he's instructed, and he's going to get double teamed. Kick it to Ray. Ray's going to hold the ball. No fouls, hopefully. Oh, a hard foul there by Love. That's what you don't want to see.
Especially in like it's garbage time, keeping most of their starters out there.
Just a cheap foul. I don't know if he really got hurt or what, but
David's going to shoot the free throws for Kalen Peters.
Yep. Now David Harris is going to head to the line for 1-1 with 13.2 seconds left. David now for the second shot, and he'll make it. 76-45. No fouls, hopefully, for the Colonials. 8 seconds left. Shot up, short. And now Wissahickon gets their own rebound. A shot up good there by Compass as the buzzer sounds. Final score 76-47. Great game by the Colonials tonight. 27 points by Kalen Peters. 22 points by Luke DiCiano. And just a great game all around defensively and offensively by the Colonials. Refreshing game by them. Big, big win for them. What are your thoughts on tonight's game, Jason?
Well, it's great to see the two leaders of this Plymouth Whitemarsh team stepping up, combining for, 49 points?
Yep, 49.
49 out of the Colonials' 76 points. And it's just really impressive to see them get a win after two tough losses. Just really nice to see overall.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching tonight. I'm Lenny Brenner.
And I'm Jason Green.
The Colonials were truly able to clean up their act in the second half and limit turnovers, and with good passing set up open shots for the whole team to cash in on points. Kalen Peters finished off the game with 27 and led the way for the Colonials. Although it is an area of concern because it was seen him hobbling off the court towards the end of the game. It's definitely something that we need to look out for with the Colonials playing against Archbishop Ryan tomorrow. The Colonials were able to take a powerful defeat against Wissahickon, but the road does not get any easier after this. Now for more, down to Jason.
So, folks, I'm here with the man himself, Luke DiCiano, who had himself a fantastic night. So, Luke, this game, it seemed like the Colonials came out. They were playing with a little bit of an edge. Was there any difference in preparation going into this game?
Yeah, at practice, we focused on pace and keeping our conditioning up and trapping rotations and all that. So it was definitely, we kept practices really high intensity.
So going forward into this year, I mean, the schedule only gets harder. You have a game tomorrow. How do you feel going forward with this team?
We just got to take the wins, keep the confidence, and keep the momentum, and just keep going.
Is there anything really in your game that you would like to work on, particularly going forward into this year?
I'd definitely like to work on my defense and my speed. That's about it.
Pretty important stuff. All right, Luke, I appreciate you taking the time out of your busy night to do this. Fantastic player here. He's ready to go get some more buckets, and I hope I'll be interviewing him soon after another Colonial victory. Take care, Luke.
Thank you.
That's all, folks.